All right, guys, this is episode 3 of Building ReString. We have a really exciting episode today. We're going to be going through one of my practices from earlier this week. Right now, I'm based in DC. For this session, we were able to book 1 hour indoors. I have my laptop with me right now, and I'll be talking through what a typical session is for me, what I do, how I warm up, and essentially some of the drills that we go through. So let's get started with the practice session. I always start off my practices with mini tennis. For me, mini tennis, it's essential. It's really one of the best ways to warm up, to check my timing, to start feeling the ball. I really try to put a lot of spin to make sure my wrist is loose and I'm ready to go. So after we do about 2 to 3 minutes of mini tennis, we go to the back of the court and we start slow. Right now we're hitting at about 40-50%, I would say. When I go to the back, especially these first few shots, it's all about depth. How deep can I get the ball? How loose can my arms be? Because if I start at 100% from the very beginning, it kind of ruins the flow. So for me, it's really important to make sure I'm loose, my split steps are good, I'm staying low and getting comfortable. For me, doing some drop feed points like this are essential because you're able to get an idea of what playing in a real match feels like. Right now, this is a movement drill that we jumped into about 15 minutes into the session. In this case, one of the players stands in the middle of the court and their job is to move the other player, in this case me, from not necessarily side to side, but they can hit anywhere. The only rule is that they have to hit at about a 70% pace. The partner that I'm hitting with was in the middle, he was stationary and moving me from time to time. The goal here, it's not to hit winners, it's not to hit big, but it's all about staying balanced, recovering well, having really good, split step when you get on court. Make sure you're really well structured when you're moving. When you're standing still, when you're warming up, it's really easy to hit the ball. But when you're forced to move from side to side and you don't know where the ball is going, even though he's hitting at 70%, it forces your mind, it forces your tennis to work a little bit differently. So for me, this is a really nice warm-up drill. So again, get some more feeling. Every 20 minutes or so, quick reset, get some fresh water, never hurts. About 25 minutes in, we moved into one of my favorite exercises, I would say, which is 2 cross and 1 line. You've probably seen other pros on the tour when you see their practices. You've seen most likely them do this, but it's a really, really good drill where one of the players, in this case my partner, he is hitting 2 balls cross court, and that third one, like you saw now, he hits down the line. And after he hits down the line, I have to always go back to him cross court. So he's the only one dictating the change of play. Now we switch sides, this is me. So I've hit 2 cross courts now, and that third ball down the line. And this drill is really, really good because it's great for controlling direction under pressure. You know the vision that you have. You know that you're gonna be going down the line every third ball, but you're constantly having to adjust because the ball that comes from the other side is very different. So for me, I really like this drill. I think doing about 5 to 10 minutes each, changing direction is great. What's also really cool is when you go down the line automatically, you're hitting cross court from both sides essentially. So yeah, this day, fortunately, I was feeling the ball really well, staying low for the most part, which for me is important. And yeah, the backhand somehow, the backhand was working okay. 9 times out of 10, it's a bit of a struggle. So about 35-40 minutes in, we are jumping straight into the point play. For the point play, I like to start off, instead of right into serve, a quick game to 11, to 10 or 11 from the back of the court, drop feed. For me, it's always good to get some more movement going before going straight into the points. After we did a quick tie break to 10, we warmed up our serve. For me, this is something really important that I take a lot of detail into. You can see that I'm not really prioritizing, not faulting for example, but you can see I'm really prioritizing the flow. Whenever I warm up my serves, the first 3-4 serves, I hit about at 40%. The next couple, I increase it to about my 60% capacity, but it really takes me about 10 serves to really start feeling the ball. So you can see right now I've probably hit 6 or 7 serves and I'm almost at my 100% capacity, but it's really important for me when I start off to go slow. No need to go at 100% on your first few serves. You can slow it down, and that's the goal of the warm-up. And then we jump straight to the point. This is where essentially you test everything from earlier in the session. Oh, that was a nasty drop shot. Yeah, I think on that one I did a really good job. I read the ball was short, and I came in on it being ready to hit a volley off that next one. Good serve to the tee for the most part. On the ad side, my go-to serve is the out wide or the body. I'd say those two are my favorite ones. But here we can see I wasn't too happy. I hit 2 double faults. Not ideal. Yeah, got a bit lucky there. Ran to the drop shot and was able to make that ball in. Something that over the past year I've been working a lot on is my patience. In the past, for me, when I was playing points, especially on my serve, it would be serve +1, +2, and if I didn't win the point in 3 shots, I'd be going for a winner or hitting a massive unforced error. So something that fortunately I've been slowly able to develop over the past year or so is to be a bit more patient on court. Look at that, finish with a forehand winner. That's a good way to close it out. But yeah, overall, not every session needs to be insane. For me, the biggest priority on this one here was getting rhythm, making sure that I'm feeling the ball well. The summer's right around the corner, so this year I've been able to play just about once, maybe twice a week at most. So I want to get back on court, back to feeling good again. I'm slowly drilling on my own as well, making sure the footwork is sharp. But yeah, for me, why this was such a positive session is because we did the basics. We warmed up, we got some mini tennis in, we went to the back of the court, drop fed, we got some volleys and overheads, which we haven't filmed. Got some drop feed points, served it out, played a tie break at the end, but it covered the fundamentals. And for me, it's really important to drill. Even though an hour is a short period of time, I want to make sure that I dedicate at least 20 minutes of that whole hour to getting some drills. In this case, we did some 2-in-1s, some change of direction, and instead of jumping right into points, I think that's a really good balance. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you like this style of content, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.